Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Pokemon Xenoverse. In the last episode, we made our way through the Sunflower Canyon, faced off against a very angry Rapidash, and even met the Colonel of Team Dimension, Delilah, and earned our passage to Westar City, the ghostly, wild western-themed little city that we have here. And we even made our way to the 5th gym of our adventure, but the thing is, everything seems to be blocked due to Team Dimension's meddling. So, with that being the case, we have one goal for right now, and that is to kick Team Dimension out of Westar City, and honestly, the town isn't big enough for the two of us. So, with that being said, let's actually make our way into where I did actually figure out where we have to go in between episodes, since obviously I can do things in between, but from what I can see, it seems like we have to make our way down here, and other than that, I honestly don't know from there. So, East Wild Bull Saloon, because this is literally the only place we can actually head to, since all other areas are blocked off, and honestly, we can't leave town whatsoever, other than where we came from. So honestly, other than that, there's literally nowhere else for us to go. So, let's see what's going on with Wild Bull Saloon. All I know is that we have this lady here. And also, I want to read the sign real quick. Of course, we got a Pokemon, and it's a Murkrow. Of all Pokemon we ended up running into, it ended up being a Pokemon we can easily see in other games. I was kind of hoping we would run into something new, because I'm pretty sure there's at least a couple new Pokemon per area. So obviously, there's definitely going to be something cool hiding in the depths of the grass around here. Let's be completely honest, and thankfully that Murkrow actually caught easily. Level 44, I believe that was Vincent, I think. If that was, that's actually really good. Darkness Pokemon Murkrow. It searches for shiny things. For its boss, Murkrow's presence is said to be unlucky, so many people detest it. Honestly, I like Murkrow, to be honest. If we weren't on the stipulation of using only newer Pokemon, I would definitely use a Murkrow. It says Wild Bull Saloon. Everything else is unreadable. Okay. Well, this is where we're going. So, let's see what's going on. This being is different from the ones we found before. What's going on? Oh, you're finally here, Will. Are you receiving strange electromagnetic waves as well? I'm not Will, but it's, nice to meet you, though. You're not the Nunito. Who are you, Chico? Honestly, I don't know what any of that meant. I barely know Spanish. I know more French than I do Spanish, I'll be honest. Spooks, are you a trainer? Nice to meet you. I'm Minta. Okay, hello. Leader of the Ghost Emergency and Ignition Suppression Team, or Geist for short. Geist, you say? Sounds pretty cool. You're looking for Gym Leader Casper, aren't you? Well, you're not gonna find him here then. Some black-clothed, bastards have been blocking access to some areas, gym included, for a few days. I have no idea who they are, nor what they want from their citizens. That is kind of weird, because we saw, from what we heard in the last one, Delilah said that they were running off to Westar City, but we still don't know exactly why they were going here, and we ran into them quite a bit of times inside Sunflower Canyon, so it's kind of weird that, this ended up being where they're kind of hiding out for the time being. It is kind of weird. What are you saying? Those Peros hail from that damn Team Dimension. Chrysler may know something about it. The guy is a top-tier genius. Chrysler, you say? I've got an idea. Do you want to meet the other members of my squad? Yeah, sure, that sounds pretty cool. Geist works alongside Sheriff Casper, so we could help you meet him. And I'll tell you right away, our group is tasked with a double-faced city patrol duty. During the day, we handle the occasional fire, but after dark, we are Ghostbusters. Oh, that's pretty cool. A job like ours is vital in a constantly haunted place like Westar City. Makes sense. So the sheriff holds a lot of respect for our team. Andale, come inside. The firehouse for the meet and greet. Okay, the firehouse, you say. I saw a building that kinda looks like a firehouse, but I'm honestly not sure if that's the case. Also, I want to see if we run into any other new Pokemon. So let's... Oh, here we go. Pekabone. Okay. Hello, who are you? That's definitely a new Pokemon. Okay. Well, it seems like it might be a flying type. So let's go for that maybe? Yeah, let's see. Because if we use low kick here, never mind, it's super effective. Okay, so let's see here. Different types of Pokemon that could be that. Could be dark type then. Definitely does look like a dark type Pokemon, but Pekabone. Interesting Pokemon. Huh, okay then. Well, at least we got to see that, because I wanted to at least see a new Pokemon, and that is definitely a new Pokemon. Thankfully we got it right away, though, because honestly, we could have just ran into another Murkrow, or even a different, like, older Pokemon, to be honest. So, honestly, I'll take that, because obviously, there was no, for sure that we were going to run into something new there, to be honest. Hola Spooks, I've been waiting for you. Okay. Hello, so this is your firehouse, you say. So firehouse by day, or firefighters by day, and ghost hunters by night. That's pretty cool. Bienvenido to the Geistbusters firehouse. Here we monitor the city to thwart fires or infestations effectively. Okay. I said I'd introduce you to my coworkers, so ven conmigo. I'll show you the other rooms of the firehouse while I'm at it. Vamos. Okay, yeah, let's go. Okay, so we're gonna meet your coworkers. I wonder how many there are. This is my office. It may not be much, but I keep all the team's achievements here. Okay, looks pretty cool. Over there is one of the members of our group. Come on, I'll introduce you. Okay, so it's a Blastoise. Is that the same Blastoise that I saw earlier on the outside of the town when I first got here? This is Buster, my trusty Blastoise. Oh, cool. And he's got a little scar on his face, so it actually, like, makes you know which one he is, too, so it's not just some random Blastoise. That's actually pretty cool. So, Buster, you say? Cool. Definitely a cool name for a Blastoise, honestly. Like Buster Cannon, basically. Huh. Honestly, not bad. Buster is no common Blastoise, though. You see the cannons on its shell. Yeah, I see them. While returning from a mission, we met some punks who were harassing a poor Cubone. My Pokemon immediately put itself in front of the little guy to protect it from those Peros, but alas, those desperados managed to break its cannons. Buster, without its best weapon, couldn't put it all of it, itself into our missions. So Chrysler, the team's brain, invented some artificial prosthetics for it. Oh, cool. I didn't even notice that part. That Gordo never stopped surprising me. Gordo means fat, doesn't it? Okay. He wasn't content with just creating cannons to shoot high-pressured water. He added a vacuum function, the ideal function for ghost hunting. Isn't that right, amigo? Oh, cool, so it can suck in ghosts and even shoot water out of the prosthetic. That's actually really cool. Huh. Well, that's definitely a really handy, Blastoise. I'm gonna honestly say that. And honestly, I like Blastoise, honestly. When it comes to, like, the 3 original starters, I actually like Squirtle the most out of all the, 3 Hoenns, or... I don't know why I said Hoenn. I started with Hoenn. But, yeah, out of the Kanto starters is definitely Squirtle. But, yeah, definitely, Blastoise is a cool Pokemon. But I can't lie, though, Charizard is pretty cool as well, and that is a fan favorite for a reason. But, honestly, I really like Blastoise. I think he's a pretty cool Pokemon. I like turtles, honestly. I guess that's the reason. As you can see, we're 2 peas in a pod. Yeah, I guess you are. Well, there's not much else here. Let's keep going. Okay, let's keep going. Let's go meet your, I guess the guy that made the prosthetics for the Blastoise then? Honestly, I don't know how many there could be for the firehouse, but I would say at least 5 people. That would make sense. Follow me, Spooks. Okay, we'll follow you around. Let's see here. Oh, there's another guy. We're now in the storage room. Here we keep our weapons for ghost hunting and spare parts for our vehicles. Hey Blondie, don't you see we have guests? Be a good host and introduce yourself, come on.
No need to get so brown up, Minta. He is just a squirt after all.
Hello, who are you?
This cabron is Salim, the reckless, who drives, Geist vehicles and...
No need to make it that long, Minta. You just need to say that I'm muy hermoso.
Okay, then. A boaster as usual. Salim?
Come on, Minta. No point in hiding the truth, right? Nothing scares me. May they be fires or ghosts. I'll blow them away with my charm.
Okay then, dude. No offense, Salim, but you're hopeless. Come on, Spooks. Let's leave this idiot here. Okay, we'll leave Salim there, I guess. Other members of the team should be upstairs. Let's go. Okay, let's head upstairs then. So we got Salim, we have, Minta, there we go. I don't know why I keep forgetting characters' names. Honestly, we barely met her, honestly, so I have a good reason to not really, like, have it completely down yet. But still, though, yeah, definitely quite a bit of team. So we got Buster, Salim, and Minta so far. This is a relaxation area. This is where we enjoy some well-deserved rest after our missions. Oh, look, it's Will. Okay, so this is the guy that made the, prosthetics for Buster based on what she told us. Hey, is everything okay? You look like you've seen a ghost. Okay. Oh, hi, Minta. Hello. So you're Will. What's wrong? Nothing. I just had a bad dream. Sis, who's this? Oh, right. Ninito, this is Spooks, a Pokemon trainer. Wow, are you serious? Besides Minta and Salim, I've never seen other trainers around here. Nice to meet you. I'm Will. Hello, Will. Nice to meet you too. And also, I like the little, when he first popped up thing, where he went all black and white. That was actually pretty cool, because we haven't seen that kind of art style before yet with the, pictures, so that's actually pretty cool. As you can see, our Will here is very shy. But he's a sweet boy to boot. You're making me blush, Minta, but thanks for the compliments. It's the truth. Spooks, you must know that Geist was founded by Will's father. Oh, cool. We owe everything to him. Dad passed away a few years back, though. My friends and I try every day to protect, what we created, although I'm still not ready to. Will, don't say that. You know that ain't true. You should be more confident. Thanks, sis. I promise I'll try. Good Ninito. That's a spirit. Let's go back downstairs, Spooks. It's time to meet our last partner. Okay, so we got one more person to meet. Come on, follow me. Okay, we'll follow you around. Okay, so we got a techno guy, okay. This area is basically the heart of Firehouse, the laboratory. Here we archive all of our info regarding paranormal phenomena, studying the means to fight them back. But none of this would be possible without our genius. Oh no, she said Chrysler. I don't know why I said Will was the one, so this is the guy that made the prosthetic for Buster. Oh no, I just kind of mixed up, since there's honestly so many names that I kind of, like, don't keep track completely, to be honest. I'm better at, like, faces than I am with names, to be honest, and, like, honest, outside of, like, YouTube stuff and, like, in general. I'm just gonna be completely honest. Hola, Chrysler. Is it a bad time? I have someone to introduce you to. Hello, Chrysler. One of Chrysler's quirks is being a man of few words. Other than that, our team would be nothing without his work. Hey, Chrysler. Will you even look at us? Say hi to our guest. Hey, Spooks. A Pokemon trainer you met in Wild Bull Saloon's vicinities. The kid has come in this town to challenge Sheriff Casper, but some Team Dimension grunts involved in the recent events blocked the gate to the gym. That's the reason why you let him here. Chrysler? Were you spying on me or something? Negative, Captain. Simply, you weren't aware your transceiver was in function. Whoops. Me culpa. Still introducing each other's face to face is better. There's no time. The city is in grave danger. Huh? Could you be more specific, Chrysler? Yeah, what's really going on? The city's in danger? Well, I just noticed the nickname he gave him.
Hey, Christ nerd. What did you call me? I hope you, for you, it's something important.
Poor, Chrysler.
What's going on? Why the meeting?
Yeah, what's going on?
Shut up, you two. Let Chrysler speak. He must have his reasons. Captain, you have captured a strange magnetic field in the Wild Bull Saloon area, right?
Yeah, I have. When, on second thoughts, it was a really abnormal presence, way more intense than usual. But when Spooks arrived, I completely forgot about it.
See? A chance thrown under the bus. It's all the squirt's fault.
Buster, show off, shut up that show off. Yeah, please, Buster. I already like Buster a lot now.
Keep it quiet, Buster.
Come on, guys. This isn't time for the arguments. Actually, if the captain hadn't come in contact with Spooks, she would be a prisoner of the saloon's ectoplasm now.
Wait, really?
Are you dumb, Chrysler? I ain't Minta's guts, but even I have to admit how tough she is. Nothing would have changed.
Okay.
Negative, Celine. Captain's skills are in fact high, but not high enough. However, Spook's arrival must have triggered something in the ectoplasm, that made it disappear.
That's why, when I met him, I couldn't pick up anything. Hombre, you must be a formidable trainer. Yeah, I honestly am pretty good.
The anomaly isn't gone from the radars. It's probably still wandering inside the saloon. However, we possess no data regarding this Pokemon. For all we know, there could be more than one.
True.
We must act quickly, but we need a good plan. I have a really bad feeling, but I'm so scared right now.
What are we waiting for? Time to the saloon. We'll come up with a plan to get rid of the entity once and for all, when we get there.
Spooks, my sources indicate that you are here to challenge the gym leader Casper. My knowledge might be enough to reprogram Team Dimension's robots, so we could free the gym.
Oh, that would actually be really helpful if we could stop some of those robots in general. So Chrysler could be really, really helpful for us in general.
But we need your help, just as much as we need, you need ours. So I'm asking you to assist us on this mission.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
I'm sick of all this chit-chat. The last one that gets there smells like a Garbodor.
Okay, well, Salim is definitely out of here, but it's probably not the best thing that he ran off without us.
Hombre, he's always so reckless. Salim, I swear, I'm gonna give you a lesson. Spooks, we're all going to Wild Bull Saloon. We'll be waiting for you, in case you're willing to accept our deal.
Okay, we're definitely heading there, since it just said that we need them as much as, they need us. So, yeah, that's definitely where we're gonna be heading. So, since it said ghost types, we probably should plan for that. So let's send Sally to the front, I guess, for the time being. And then other than that, I guess we just make our way to Wild Bull Saloon, because that's the only other place I can think of going to, since that's where they want us to go. So, honestly, let's just follow them into the Wild Bull Saloon and see what we're getting ourselves into.
Spooks.
Hey, Minta, what's going on?
So you've decided to give us a hand on the mission. Que Allegerium.
Okay.
This ruined building is a Wild Bull Saloon. Not many years ago, it used to be one of Westar City's main attractions. Can you believe that? The owner, Chempo, built it a century ago, taking the role as a bartender as well. Every zone was finely organized. For instance, the one we're occupying right now was the battle room.
Oh, cool. So each area is like a actual, like, special zone. Okay. So battle zone is here. Don't see any battles here, but okay.
Here, both Westar City's citizens and outsiders used to fight between one drink and the next one. All good things come to an end though. Someone spread a rumor about a monstrous Pokemon hidden by the owner. People, even though they'd never seen this creature, believed the rumor, and so Chempo started seeing, day after day, his clients disappearing one after the other, until he was left alone. So the saloon, that has been deserted ever since then, became the home of ghost-type Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
But Geist will never let an arrogant 2-bit spirits take it for itself, ruining Mr. Chempo's work. That's why we're here.
Okay.
Now that everyone's here, Geist can finally start its magic. That's right, Spooks. Until the end of the mission, you're going to be part of the team. Let's go through the area for clues. Vamonos.
Okay, yeah, let's definitely do this. So, I'm gonna be honest, most of my Spanish is, is from mostly, like, a little bit from school. And then other than that, what is that? Oh yeah, that's a new Pokemon. Scaracano. Okay, that's how you say it, Scaracano. Ooh, that's cool. So, its little eyes on the bottom, where its belly is actually light up when it turns all, like, dark like that. It's actually pretty cool. Huh. Okay, so Scaracano. Brand new Pokemon, never seen this thing before, so let's see if we can catch this thing. With, like, a Pokedex entry. It's definitely a Ghost type, and we already have a Ghost type on our team. But, honestly, it would be cool to actually catch this thing to just have, you know, kind of information on things that we could be running into in the future. Because if we see this thing's weaknesses, and we can kind of figure out if it has an evolution or not, we can kind of figure out from there what we need to worry about in the future. And also, if we end up fighting one of these on, let's say, the next gym, we'll also have that as well. So, honestly, it's the best to actually get this right now to kind of figure out all that anyways. Hopefully, we can actually get it. I don't think I can actually do any damage to it, though, due to the fact that, I think we'll one-shot it, to be completely honest. But, it seems like it's pretty hard to catch due to the 3 Ultra Balls I already threw at it. Maybe Nightshade, because, Nightshade's based on our actual level. So let's see if we can at least drop one of those, because that could technically work. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, perfect. That actually helps Rattled. Uh-oh. Okay, thankfully it's not the worst kind of scenario when it comes to that. Okay, thankfully now that it's actually lowered. Completely forgot about the Nightshade, honestly. Since it's been, obviously this is my 2nd episode since I got back from my vacation, so honestly, it makes sense why I didn't remember. But there we go, Scaracano, level 39 for Maxwell. And let's see what we got ourselves. Scaracano, Phobia Pokemon, Ghost Psychic. Ooh, that's actually a good typing. This Pokemon is supposed to be a physical manifestation of the bug type phobia mankind has always had since ancient times. He doesn't look like a bug, but if you say so. Huh, okay then. Pretty cool little Pokemon. Let's name you... I'm gonna name you It. Like, or actually no, we can name you Pennywise, actually. Either of those work. He kind of reminds me of, of Pennywise from It, honestly. So, you know what? I think that's probably the best name we could possibly give him. So, there we go. We'll send him off to the PC, though, since we already have a Ghost-type Pokemon. Since I actually really like Sally. Let's see what Buster is up to. Okay, just blasting away. Okay, so, honestly, it looks like, ooh, Haunter. Well, based on everything being, like, level 20, I don't think we need to fight everything here. But, oh, he actually couldn't actually get out of that fight. That's interesting. Okay, then. Well, due to the fact that I know that, Nightshade should get rid of the rest of his HP. Ouchie, Hex is not something I need to be getting hit by. But, there we go. Haunter down. GG for the fight. And hopefully Sally doesn't take the rest of her HP there. Okay, level 40 for Vincent, and that should be his evolution, based on him evolving at level 40. So let's see what Blingrim actually evolves into, because I haven't actually seen what any of the evolutions are. All I know is when they actually evolve. So, honestly, I do kind of want to see what he turns into. Ooh, that's pretty interesting. I actually like this form more, honestly. So, Bling-Grudge, or Blin-Grudge, or one of those. Honestly, I think you say Bling and then Grudge, honestly, but honestly, cool. Okay, Vincent. He's now a Bling-Grudge. Okay, we'll definitely take that. I'm gonna throw on one of our repels real quick since, honestly, the spawn rates are pretty aggressive here, so door is locked. Oh, we have to find all the keys, it looks like. Okay, so kind of like, what do you call its gym? Ginger's gym when it came to when we were fighting off of the varsity team. Okay, so far so good, so basically find keys and make our way through. Okay, what's going on, Chrysler? Nothing. Okay, door is locked. We just gotta find which door isn't on. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we got Will here, and we also got this over here. Something shiny on the floor. Found the saloon key. Oh, perfect. I'll definitely take that. And we also got a wanted poster over here. Kind of cool area. What's this? It's another night. Here at the saloon, the clients and their Pokemon, between a drink and the next one, spent their time battling. Music and loud choirs echoed in the theater room, making the desolate Westar look like a nightlife city. Despite being the owner of this shack, I've never been a partier, so I'm just used to watching others have fun, proudly enjoying the results of my efforts. Suddenly, like a bolt from the blue, I felt a shiver down my spine. My observing spirit led me to find out something extraordinary that night. I saw a shadow hiding between the customers of the saloon. A shadow that resembled a Pokemon. Ever since then, my working days have never been the same. It looks like the first ripped page from a diary. Huh. Okay then. Interesting.
Oh Spooks, it's you. I'm really happy you're here to help us. Wow, I'll finally see a real trainer in action.
Honestly, nice to meet you, Will, honestly. You seem like a pretty chill dude. I'm gonna heal real quick since Sally kinda took basically all her HP right there, so it's probably for the best if we actually heal, let's be honest. Okay, we'll take that. Okay, so we have the saloon key. I'm gonna say the saloon key would definitely go somewhere around here. So let's see here. I'm gonna say probably back here, more than likely. Let's see who's going with Salim.
Hey Squirt, try not to get in the way.
If you say so. Door is locked. Okay, so now we just need to find where this key goes. Maybe this room? Nope, not that room. But I did see where the next key would be in that room, because we could see the other room from there. Okay, so this is where we need to go. Got a candle here, nothing special. Can't open any of the places there, but we do have the key here, so let's see what's going on. Something shiny on the floor. You found the saloon key. Oh, okay, they're all called saloon key. Okay, so we just gotta figure where it goes. And it looks like we have another cut bush here, but we don't have cuts, which is a little unfortunate, but I would like to go down here, but we don't have any way of going there. Okay, so now we need to find out where this key goes. Goes here. Okay, easy peasy. Throw, Eviolites. That could be useful. That gives us defense and special defense for a Pokemon that can actually still evolve. Not bad, actually. I'll take it for now, honestly. But we got another key, so something shiny on the floor. You found another saloon key. No more notes so far, which is interesting. Wonder if there's gonna be any more of those, because that sounded pretty interesting based on what it was, telling us about. So, based on everything we know, the next key is in the top left there. But first off, we might as well grab this Pokeball little thing here. Another Max Repel. That's definitely nice to have. And let's see here. Just gotta make our way over to the next key. Something shiny on the floor. Found another saloon key. You put it in the key items pockets. Oh! What was that? I did not like the noise in my ear there. Okay, that scared me, actually.
Humbre, Salim, quite Demonos, has gotten into you. Spooks, hurry, we have a problem.
What's going on? Oh, that's what's going on. Salim got possessed. And that's what he gets for being a little too, a little too fast on these movements there, honestly. He shouldn't have ran in here without us. So he ended up getting captured by Pokemon there. Don't know what kind of Pokemon, but it's definitely ghost type, from what we can tell.
Madre de Dios, that cabron suddenly lost control and turned against us.
Han.
I'm so scared. Stop him, please, Spooks. Please. There's no need for you to waste your energies. Spooks, this is my duty.
If you say so, Chrysler. Honestly, I don't know what you could do to it, but let's see what he's got.
No offense, Chrysler, but Spooks is definitely more qualified than you. You aren't even a real trainer after all.
Well, at least give him a chance. I want to see what he can do.
Affirmative, Captain. The plan I designed, though, has a high success ratio just because. My strength isn't comparable to Spooks.
Okay. What can you do, though? Honestly, I want to see.
Alright. I know I can trust you. Thank you, Captain.
Okay. What do you got, Chrysler?
Transfer protocol. Loading 10%. 40%, 70%, 90%, 100%. Starts.
Okay. What's he doing? Oh, he transferred himself into the possession. Huh, okay. Was that really a good idea, though?
Hey, quite Domino's is going on here. Why is that Turbo flying?
Idiota. Did you already forget everything? Poor Chrysler saved you by letting himself be taken instead by the Pokemon that possess you.
What? Then I have the chance to redeem myself. Don't worry, Tobo. I'll save your fat behind.
Hi.
Okay.
I can attack old Chrysler, though. What to do?
Yeah, good question. What do we do?
Out of the way, Beam. It looks like Spooks wants to handle this. Hi.
Oh, it looks like we're literally fighting off with Chrysler. It looks like we're doing an actual Pokemon battle with them. Okay, that's pretty cool. So he's got a Pikachu. Okay, makes sense. The technological guy has a Pikachu. Honestly, it's perfect. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go for probably... I don't think the Pikachu's gonna be too dangerous, but let's drop the Toxic just in case. Nuzzle can paralyze us, so it's got a very high chance of it too, so honestly that could be really bad if he does that, but honestly, drop the Poison first, then we'll go into Nasty Plots, and we're gonna try and boost our special attack a little bit, and then we'll go straight into trying to damage Pikachu here, because it's honestly the, of course we got paralyzed first turn. That's mean. That was really mean game. Okay, hopefully we can actually get it this time, because it's a little unfortunate that we're slower than the Pikachu here. That's the only reason why he's actually getting a free chance to hit us. Okay, I think I survived one more hit, so let's go straight into the Dazzling Gleam here, and then hopefully we survive the next Spark. I'm pretty sure we should. No, I'm wrong. Okay, well, I honestly felt like we could, but at least we dropped the Pikachu down into the last bit of HP. Okay, so since we haven't actually used Hercules yet, or Maxwell, honestly, let's use him real quick, since we actually haven't used him in this form yet. So let's see how the sumo wrestler that we have now actually does, because I actually really want to see. Okay, so since he seems like a really heavy Pokemon, I think Seismic Toss is actually going to be really, really strong here. So let's go for it, since this could be a lot of damage, because Pikachu is very light, and her Hercules seems to be really, really, like, heavy. So, yeah, that was a lot of damage. 1,163 experience, and down goes Pikachu. Okay, so far so good. Meditang. Okay, Meditang is a Steel type, so we should go into Ukari, since Ukari is a Fire type. It's honestly the best thing we could possibly do, and we'll be perfectly fine as long as we use Fire type moves. Okay, he also can have Sturdy, so we have to watch out for that as well. But he also has the chance of not having it, which this one happens to not have it. Forgot what the other ability is that he can have, but Sturdy is the main one that you usually get. Okay, 1,400 experience, level 41 for Ukari, we'll definitely take that. Okay, finally his final Pokemon, Clang. That's an easy Pokemon. That's actually the easiest Pokemon I think we could have ran into. Okay, so this Pokemon can also get Sturdy, and it is the Sturdy, and not the Sturdy version, it's the... Trying to remember, there's another one that's, I think it's like called Gear Grind or something like that, but it's, it's one that Clang basically gets, but it's pretty good. It's, based on what I remember, it makes him less heavy, I think, if I remember correctly, but honestly, it's better than, having Sturdy, honestly, because you could use a little bit more without having Sturdy. But there we go, down goes Chrysler, level 41 for Jolt, and level 40 for Tatsu. And Tatsu's trying to learn Recover. That could be useful for a future little bit, but you know what, actually, I think it's actually smart. Yeah, let's give it a Slash, since Tatsu isn't really a physical attacker, so Recover could be more helpful, since Tatsu is a tank. So that's actually possibly the best thing we can get. Okay, down goes Chrysler, and we win. 2660, and I'll take that. And there we go, we broke the possession as well.
Hey Chrysler, Todo Bien.
Yeah, how you doing?
Ranf. The battle must have made him tired. Chrysler thanks to you, for taking this risk in order to save us. But most importantly, muchas gracias, Spooks.
No problem.
I agree with you, sis. Spooks, you were amazing.
No problem, Will.
But it's still too early for celebrations. The Pokemon is still loose. It could be at any of us, put any of us against the other at any moment.
If it gets, control of us, that's actually probably the worst case scenario. I don't think we have to worry about that, but do the plot armor or whatever. But it definitely could be really bad if it ended up picking us out of everybody.
And we're already short on Tobo. Chrysler, I'll make that fat bastard pay.
I don't know why I said fat, but okay.
Spooks, give me that key. Let's settle this good-for-nothing spirit.
Okay. Okay, but that was basically what that guy would have said anyways, based on him calling him Tebo, let's be honest. So honestly, that's probably just in character at that point. Salim, quite dominoes. Are you thinking? We can't split up at a time like this. And it looks like Buster wants to join us as well. Hey guys, don't leave me by myself. Okay, we won't. How about you, Chrysler? Oh, he's knocked out. Okay, we'll leave you back there. No Geist member in sight. Okay. Seems like the candles are flying in here, so there's definitely a banshee of some sort in here, or definitely not a good thing, but it's better than, you know, not knowing anything's around here. Looks like we can't actually go off the beaten path. Oh no, we can. Over here we can. Let's see what we got in here. We got a piano, we got some areas up here. Looks like we can go in the middle there as well. It looks like blue candles are blocking off certain entrances. Okay, just making sure we... What's going on with him? Oh. Okay, then. It's red in here now. That's not a good thing, is it? But there is a dust ball here. We'll take that. Huh. Okay, not creepy whatsoever. I see another person over here. Salim. Why is Salim the one we're seeing here? Now multiple Salims over on the main stage over here. Okay, then. Let's go touch all of them.
I'm a win just for you, Spooks. You're on a whole different level than the others.
Okay.
Are you surprised that I can talk? It's nothing special, really. A puppet master like me can easily take control of other people's bodies.
If you say so.
I'm, hanged. A Pokemon that has resided in the saloon for too much time now. These decaying walls disgust me. I really need a change of scenery. Your presence, though, really piqued my interest. I've never met anyone gifted both with such love and such hatred. You're my real prey. But I am to admit that this hatred-filled body is not bad at all. I could just get used to it. This guy behind this facade of a tough guy only wants to prove himself to be useful for his companions. Such a perfect pawn for my game. And now it's time to test you to see how far I can push this blondie's body.
Oh, so it looks like we're probably going to be fighting off with all of the Geist members then. Because if he's controlling Salim, Chrysler... Honestly, I feel like we're probably going to end up fighting all of them then. Since it seems like we're more than likely going to be the only one that doesn't get possessed. Unless we're already being possessed right now, honestly. Who even knows? Uh-oh. This could be bad. I am a steel type, but... maybe I can get away with this. I guess we'll find out. If I can do a rock tomb and kind of like knock him into not attacking me, that would actually be good. Metal Claw. That's like the best case scenario that we could have gotten. Okay, rock tomb will take out Charmeleon. Down goes his fire type. That makes things 10 times easier for us, and now we don't have to worry about our weakness. 1,361 experience for Vincent and everyone else, and no one else. Okay, Houndoom. Okay, Houndoom is perfect for Maxwell here, due to the fact that it is a dark type. And also, I want to use Maxwell again, so honestly, we'll go with him. Also, we still need to read Maxwell's Pokédex entry, since it didn't show it to us for some reason. So, honestly, that's something that's happened constantly. Wow, I forgot about the bug typing. Well, technically that wasn't the worst case scenario, though, because we do have Tatsu still. And Tatsu is a water type, so we don't need to worry too bad. But I didn't think about that beforehand, and of course we get poisoned by the smog. Of course. Not the worst case scenario, but it is still kind of bad. We can recover the poison though, and we can also get rid of it after. So it's not the worst thing, and obviously as long as we knock out Salim early, and not get knocked into our next Pokemon, we should be perfectly fine. 1990 experience, we'll take that, and down goes Salim. Oh, I thought he had another Pokemon. Guess not. Well, down goes Salim. 3120, and GG. And broke the possession.
Hey, Q Delore. Squirt, is that you?
Yeah, it is. What's going on with you, bud?
Let me guess. Saved my bacon again, haven't you? This is absurd. I managed to get myself beaten by a little kid. I let my pride fog my mind, and I acted carelessly. It's my fault we're in this situation now.
I guess so, but you don't have to beat yourself that much.
I can't move an inch, as if all this energy has been drained. That damn thing, it must still be roaming the saloon. Spooks, you're the only one who can do this, so save Minta and Will, por favor.
Okay, we'll definitely do so.
Let me tell you this, though. You may have defeated me, but I'm still the most handsome. Come on, Spooks. Make that bastard pay.
Okay, we'll definitely do that. Uh-oh, Poison forgot about that. Let's get rid of that instantly before we actually have to worry about that. Let's just be honest. Okay, so we should have an antidote. Yeah, we do, thankfully. Okay. Just throw that on Tatsu immediately, just to kind of get that out of there, since the poison will drain our entire bit of HP. Let's be honest. Also, I want to see what's in that one area, if we can go there. Because there is that other area to the right, if we can get to there. I want to see what's going on the other side. Because we didn't really take a full exploration of everything. Because I do want to... Oh, we can go that way. But there's also that area where he is, but... I see a Pokeball over here, so let's see if we can get that at least. Okay. Also, I did notice there's a little bug with shadows every now and again. You can see it now, honestly, whenever we walk around in this room. There's a couple shadows, like, following us. I know that it's not supposed to be ghost, because of the fact that I've seen that happen before with, in the outside areas. I just didn't mention it, because I didn't think it was, like, too important. We should probably see if Salim's little area there is actually a room or not, right? Let's do that real quick, just in case, because there's two areas we can run into if that's the case. And we're kind of running right through our max repels. Okay, let's see here. We can go in there as a room. And it looks like we have a little room here, and we also have this Pokeball. Ooh, a Black Flute. I'll take that. That'll be useful later, I think. We also have another note. Since then, every day I used to wait for that shadow to come back. At nightfall, like clockwork, I was stunned to see this happening. My soul was frightened and at the same time intrigued by the mysterious presence. However, if my clientele knew that a ghost-type Pokemon was haunting the saloon during their parties, everyone would have never come back. So late at night, when no one was in the bar anymore, I started playing on the piano an old song I learned from my father. I was so lost in my melody that I didn't notice the shadow was showing itself to my eyes. I'll be frank, the fear overwhelmed my curiosity, then I stopped playing, but still I took courage and tried convincing that Pokemon I had no bad intention. The shadow creature, like it was reading my heart, suddenly transmutated, showing off its true appearance. You could still see suspicion in its eyes, but slowly, our souls got closer. It looks like the second ripped page from a diary. Okay. Interesting. Is this a... Yeah, it is a Pokemon den. Yeah, let's send Shulong in here. There's no reason not to. So let's see what's going on in here. Might be some ghost-type Pokemon hiding in here. Don't see anything. Would you like to ring the bell? Sure. What does it do? Oh, ghost. Okay. The effect of the bell vanished. Okay, so you press it to see what's going on. Okay. So we just need to keep ringing the bells to see where the ghosts are hiding. Okay. Easy enough, I guess. So all these areas are blocked then. Got it. So we need to go this way then. And then to this bell. Okay, this is pretty easy. So we just gotta keep in mind where everything's being blocked off from. Okay. Looks like we take a left here. Oh, nope we don't. And it looks like those are Scarcanos. Oh no, Scarcana caught you. How did... Okay, but all the areas were blocked though. How does that work? Okay. Well, we know that we need to go this way. And then we went from here to here. Okay, so I need to look at this one again then. Just to see what's really going on here. Okay. What? That makes no sense, but okay. What about here? Interesting. Well, there is this plaque here, but we can't read it. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. How about this bell again? Let's see what's going on here. It seems like maybe the bells move the spirits, maybe? But I'm not entirely sure. That is strange. Okay, one more bell. I want to see exactly what's going on here. Okay, we can go up from here. Okay, so I need to make sure of that. Okay, perfect. Seems like we can go right from here, I think. Okay. So far, so good. Keep going to the right. Don't know where the next ghost could be because we can't see anything. Yeah, I would like to use another repel. Okay, so far, so good. So now we just need to go around the candles, and there we go. Obtain the shadow updates. Put the shadow update in your items pockets, and GG. You completed the Pokemon Den, and just like that, 3 of the Pokemon Dens are now done. Cool. That was easy, and actually pretty cool. I like that. Let's just run into a ghost and have it send us back to the front, and just like that, we're on out of there. Perfect. Cool. So there was just a hidden Pokemon Den there. That's pretty cool. Good thing we did a little bit of exploration there, because usually we don't get to, like, you know, see all the Pokemon Dens. Since there is only 19 of them, we kind of messed up with that Drudagon Den a while back, and I completely forgot to go back there, honestly, but yeah, still pretty cool, though. Looks like we got ourselves a little maze here, but honestly, it's an easy maze based on what I can see, so we just need to keep making our way through. Okay, not hard, not hard. And I see a note in the middle there, so that's where we're going to be going. Okay, so just keep making our way through. I don't think we'll need the max repel since there's grass here, so I'm guessing Pokemon can't attack you randomly unless you're walking through the grass, so I think we'll be fine. Looks like we go this... no, not that way. How would we get to that note? Trying to think of a good way to get there. Looks like maybe somewhere further ahead of us would be probably the best case scenario based on that. Looks like not that way. Oh, Will's been, kind of, possessed. So let's try and help him out.
Oh, there you are. Do you want to play hide and seek with me?
Yeah, sure. Oh, there he goes. Looks like we got a random, okay. Let's see here, where could Will be? He's definitely in here. So it looks like we need to kind of run through here and try and find him. Okay, another Scaricano. We don't need to really worry about him, so honestly, we'll just say goodbye to him real quick. And let's see here, I'm going to throw on another Max Repel, just because we have to find where he is. And honestly, if we're running through grass and trying to find him, it's not going to be the easiest case scenario, honestly. Okay, we have 13 of these Max Repels, thankfully, so we can use a little bit of those and splurge a little bit. And I keep... okay, then. So let's see here. I'm guessing he's probably going to be further. Yep, there he is.
Peekaboo.
Okay, and I see where we need to go, actually, for the note. Okay, so let's head back to the beginning, because that's definitely where I want to go if we want to go and read that note. It's at the beginning. I didn't notice that there was that it would be at the very beginning of the path. Okay, so we gotta go left from here, back here. Actually, no, if we want to go back to the beginning, we go from here, just to make sure. Okay, yeah. It's mazes kind of get you confused a little bit, but as long as you know what you're doing, you kind of figure it out. But if you're trying to commentate on top of it, you kind of can lose focus pretty easily if you're not really paying attention to your surroundings as much, since I'm trying to make this as enjoyable as possible for you guys. Okay, so let's get that note first, though. Okay, so it's all the way up here. Okay, so let's see what it says. Every day the little ones came to the saloon, where it had an assured meal. Finally, I had found a new friend, but then, one night, a gang of outlaws alongside 3 Houndooms broke into the inn, raiding all of my customers' money. Westar has never been the city of trainers, so I didn't know who to ask for help, especially to protect at all costs that Pokemon. Among the people, a newborn infant broke down in tears, and one of the Houndoom, sick of that whining, attacked her. I didn't want to witness such a brutal scene, so I shut my eyes. Once I opened them again, I saw the dark Pokemon groaning on the floor. It was my friend, that kind-hearted Pokemon, stood up for the saloon in that baby. The 3 outlaws ordered their Houndoom and combined attack right away, but a small shadow threw them away in the blink of an eye. The thugs cut and ran, so I tried to reassure the customers, telling them what really happened. It was such a relief telling someone about that Pokemon strongly attached to the saloon, but the outcome was not like I was expecting at all. The clientele, just by the idea that a ghost has been there for all that time, got terrified and fled. I tried to explain that the creature was inoffensive, but I couldn't talk them out. Even my friend, saddened by the whole story, hid into its own shadow. Since then, the saloon income crashed and no one came by anymore. This memory of mine is now is nothing more than a nightmare that haunts my sleep. No more songs, no more dances, no more drinks. Everything is so sad and quiet here. Not even it came back. Now it's only me and my worst enemy, the loneliness. Okay. It looks like the third ripped page from a diary. So, that could mean that the, Hang Dread, or whatever that thing was called, could be, the saloon owner based on the notes. Or it could be the Pokemon he was talking about. Honestly, I'm gonna say it's probably him, based on, you know, him becoming lonely and stuff like that. And him possessing people will definitely keep people around, right? Peekaboo. And there he goes, teleporting around again. Don't know where he could be this time, so let's see here. Could he be back where that note is? Maybe. It's worth a shot. Nope, not at the notes. Okay, good. I just need to make sure of that, because honestly, he could have went back there if he really wanted to. Okay, let's use another max repel. Keep him moving through here. This area is pretty windy, to be honest, because you have to keep making your way back and forth through the areas. I'm going to say he's probably back where he was at the beginning. So let's make our way back to the end of this room, because that's probably where he is, because he could be over by the mechanical bowl, honestly. Since, honestly, it seems like that's the main attraction of the Wild Bull studio, or saloon, honestly, so let's be honest. Peekaboo. You know, I've always been a scaredy cat, ever since I was a little kid. To help me overcome my fears, Dad used to bring me into hovels like this one. Just standing by his side vanquished all of the uneasiness I could feel. Do you see this mechanical Tauros? Every time we came here, Dad put me aboard it to make me forget about my fears for ghost-type Pokemon. Every time I think about those days, I see why I decided to follow in my daddy's footsteps. But now Dad's gone, he left me alone, and I'm still a coward. Okay. Spooks, possessing the body of this kid was actually pretty easy. Mostly because when he saw me, he started crying his heart out. It may not be that blondie, but this body is, I feel like, a real human. I could get used to this quickly. When I get rid of you, I'll be able to leave this wretched place and blend into your society without suspicion. Well, your red eyes aren't really helping you, buddy, but okay, let's fight off with Will then. He has a little blaster that looks like a Kiddoon. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, let's do this. So he's got a little squirt gun, and he actually has a Kiddoon. That's actually pretty funny. Okay, so based on what we could kind of tell, this thing's a water type. So let's go for poison jabs here. Okay, down he goes. And we did find out that this thing more than likely evolves into the Honchkren or whatever it was, the big old water dragon looking flying flying fish-like thing that looks kind of like this, but bigger. So honestly, I think that's probably its evolution based on, like, deductions and everything. Okay, another Kiddoon. Based on the last one, I think we could just do what we did with the last one and poison jab it into one-shot territory. So, let's just keep jabbing it and jabbing and jabbing until we get through Will here, since Will doesn't seem to be having a fun time with us. Level 41 for us, and a Bulbasaur. Okay, that's pretty easy. Grass and poison type. Okay, another poison jab against that should be perfectly fine. Down goes the Bulbasaur, and GG, 561 experience, and that should be his last Pokemon. Down goes Will, and another possession is broken. 1750 for Pokédollars, and here we go. You managed to defeat me, but I'll leave this place with this body. Not gonna happen, bud. No, Hanged, this is my body. Go away. Are you trying to oppose me, coward? No one ever managed to get out of my control. You can't understand. I may be a coward and a worthless Pokemon trainer, but if you thought you could bring me down with your words, you made a sore mistake. I'm not alone anymore. Sis, Buster, Chrysler, Salim, and Spooks too, they're my family. Thanks to them, I'll find the strength to overcome my fears. Good on you, Will. Arg, damn it. My control's slipping. Dad taught me that harnessing the weaknesses of the souls of the fragile people is wrong. But now the sadness you were leeching on has become my will to fight. My Geist soul is burning bright. You have nothing to grab onto anymore. Hanged, get out of my body. And just like that, another possession broken. Now we just need to find where Minta is, and then we'll be on the top of Hanged then, at that point, I would think.
It's all over now. Thank you, Spooks. Thank you so much. Please save my sis and defeat that monster.
Okay, we'll definitely do that. Let's talk to him one more time. Well, he's exhausted. Better let him rest. Okay, well, let's keep going. Let's go find wherever Minta ended up going. Oh, I think we found her. She's at the top of this place. Spooky plate. Ooh, we'll take that. If there's Arceus in this game, we can use that for him. But honestly... Ooh, another note. August. Not even a single customer in months. I was on the rooftop when I heard a roar coming. From the main hall, I immediately ran there. I shouldn't have. Those gangsters came back with reinforcements. But this time, there was a known face. The mayor. Gunther, a corrupt politician of Idylow's underworld, the man behind the tourist crisis of Westar City. Why was he there? He made it clear immediately he had come to take his revenge for what happened a few months earlier and catch the Pokemon of the saloon. He was done talking and one of the outlaws, Scarafasmo, attacked me, while the other Pokemon started destroying what remained of my inn. That sounds like the evolution of Scaricano, based on the name being kind of similar. Okay. Slash hit me hard, but my physical pain was nothing compared to my inner wound. Everything I built, every happy memory, everything, went up in smoke. I was about to pass out when all the Pokemon were thrown away by a powerful attack. It could be only it, my friend. Gunther ordered his minions to attack the little Pokemon that, beside its small size, was really powerful. It came back to protect me, as it did with that child, months ago. The mayor out of the henchmen ran away, and the little Pokemon fell on the floor exhausted. I owed so much to that Pokemon, so I took care of it for days, until it got its health back. Meanwhile, the whole city, hypnotized by the mayor's claptrap, started hunting the Pokemon that committed the crime of hurting that liar of Gunther. I had no choice. The little one and I had to leave Westar City. Waking up from its coma, it came closer to me, and a thick black tear crossed its face. I don't know if it was sadness or happiness to see in me. The good old days. All I know is that I witnessed the creation of an unforgettable memory of our bond. After that, the Pokemon vanished before my eyes. My friend didn't want me to leave everything I had created, and so it was. I am old now, and death will soon come and visit me. So, please, I ask those of you who will read these words to respect my only remaining wish. Keep the bottle of black tear safe. I've kept it, hidden in the basement. It represents the soul of a Pokemon that did everything to protect me and my beloved city. Goodbye, Chempo. Okay. So there's, the guy that created this place and his story. There are no pages left. Maybe it's the finale of the saloon owner's diary. So if we go where the cut bush is, we can actually go to the tears of that Pokemon. Okay then. So we just need cut in order to go down there, but we don't have that power yet. Uh-oh. Looks like Buster's been possessed.
Blast.
Uh-oh, please don't hurt me.
Very well, Spooks.
Uh-oh, here we go.
I've been waiting for you. You managed to humiliate me, but now it's time for my revenge.
Okay, let's do this.
Blast. Surprised. As you can see, I can simultaneously control these bodies, since they share a deep bond.
I think I may have hit the jackpot with this girl. She's smart like the Tubbo, capable like the Blondie, and finally she's full of spirit like that twerp. End of the line, cowboy. Hanged, the king of the saloon, is going to make you pay dearly.
If you say so. So, let's do this. I don't think it's, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think Hanged is the Pokemon that that Chempo was talking about. I just don't see it being the case. Ooh, I actually like that the Blastoise is actually like a darker color than the normal Blastoises. It's more of like a royal blue than a, like, you know, the light blue that it normally is. I actually really like that. Okay, so let's see here. Blastoise is usually a water type, so... But it has prosthetics, so does it make it a steel type now? Good question, actually. Well, let's go for Poison Jab, since we should be able to poison it. That would be the best case scenario, in my honest opinion. So let's just try and poison it for now. And then, it is literally her only Pokemon. And thankfully, it's going for Flash Cannon. which is a steel type move, and that's actually horrible to use on Vincent, so we're actually getting away scot-free with this. So as long as we keep jamming Buster, we win. And we got the Toxic on, and Toxic gets rid of the rest of that little HP, and down goes Minta and Buster. Sorry, Buster, but we had to knock you out, bud. 2790, and any experience for anybody else? Yukari's level 42. I'll take it. Yukari's now trying to learn Screech, which is not helpful at all, since Yukari is a special attacker and not a physical attacker, so Screech is literally useless. So, we'll say no to that. Down goes Minta, and down goes the rest of Geist. 40,000, or 4,000 Poké Dollars, and GG. There's no way. I could have lost while controlling two bodies. Damn kid. I'll take control of you once and for all.
Not so fast, amigo.
Yeah, please help me.
Yeah, tell it, Salim.
Yeah, help us out, bud. We do not need to be controlled by that thing. Let's be honest, that would be the worst case scenario, because I don't think they could fight us. Let's be honest. Okay. But I do really wonder what this Hanged is gonna look like.
You'll have to deal with us first. We won't let you take Spooks that easily.
Yep, not gonna happen, bud.
What do you think you can do? I've already shut all of you, for once. Shut all of you once. And I can do it again whenever I want. You're right, Hanged. You've already defeated us once. But we were alone back then. This time is different, we...
aren't gonna fight ya.
Together.
Yep, like a team.
My energy is disappearing.
Good. That actually makes it perfect for us.
Come on, guys. Let's put our back into it for Sis and Buster.
Yeah, definitely.
Curse you humans.
Definitely not gonna beat us. Who are you gonna call? So that's it right there, the thing right behind her, Minta. Okay, so that's Hanged. So, oh! Yeah, that little puppet guy that we saw before. So that's the evolution of that little puppet guy we saw, the psychic ghost-type Pokemon, I guess? I don't think it was ghost-type at the time, I think it was just psychic, but it's... So it's a ghost... So, cool. Because it was psychic before, I know that. So that's cool. So this would be a ghost psychic type, since we know it's a ghost type. Okay, interesting.
Sis, how do you feel?
You probably should get out of the way before that thing, literally jumps on you and, probably claws us a new one, honestly.
Oh, Chicos, you're all okay. What happened?
You letting that Hanged take control of your body, like an amateur. Unluckily for you, I crushed her will and Spooks beat the living soul out of that buffoon.
What did you call me, Salim? I'll dare you to say that one more time.
Yeah, I don't think you probably should.
You're right though. That Pokemon got me without breaking a sweat.
It's the first time one of my jokes made you laugh. Minta, you're finally falling for me.
Shut up, show off.
Gee, no need to get so worked up.
Yeah, you don't need to get so worked up about that.
Spooks, thank you for all your help, really.
Buster's pretty happy about it too. I'd like to get that get Buster on our team, honestly. He seems pretty cool.
Guys, that seems, to be Hanged's real form.
Yeah, it does. Definitely not, a good sight. It looks kind of scary, honestly. It's all on all fours, and it's, crawling on the floor towards us. That's kind of creepy.
Well, then let's get rid of it right away.
Aspera, Salim, I have an idea. We've drained Hanged of almost all of its energies, so it's no longer a threat. Spooks is a trainer, it's your choice to defeat it or catch this Pokemon.
Fair enough.
Okay, we'll try and catch it.
We're going then. Spooks, remember to stop by the firehouse when you're done here. A promise is a promise, and we'll never forget what you did for us. Hasta fuego.
Okay, we'll see you later. Okay, so Hanged, let's go catch him real quick. Okay, since it is a Pokemon, might as well catch it. Okay, let's see here. Definitely a cool looking Pokemon, little, basically a puppet that, is basically a cursed puppet, basically, at the end of the day. Pretty cool. And it's the same level as us, almost, so this is actually pretty easy. Makes it a little bit easier on actually catching it. Cool, we got the Toxic in, too, so since status effects actually increase the chance of actually catching things. Okay, so since it's already lowered and already has a status effect, let's go straight into the Ultra Ball now. Since doing any more damage will knock this thing out, so let's just start throwing the Ultra Balls now. And just like that, Hanged has been caught, and GG, that was easy. Okay, let's take it. So we ended up getting the evolution for that puppet Pokemon before we actually, actually catching it. That's actually pretty funny. But hanging its Pokedex entry is now in here. So the control Pokemon, Psychic Ghost. It controls Pokemon and human beings as puppets using its string, feeding on their life energy. It turns their bodies into soulless, empty shells. That's kind of scary, but welcome to the team. Honestly, the best name for you would honestly be Pinocchio. I'm gonna be honest. So that's probably what I'm gonna name you. Pinocchio. I'm trying to remember how you spell that specifically. I think it's 2 N's if I'm remembering correctly. Honestly, I'm misspelling it. Okay, I'll be right back since I actually want to name this right, to be honest. And actually, since I'm pretty sure there's not going to be, like, immediate story after this, I guess I'll meet you back at the firehouse then. So with that, I'll be right back with you guys, and we'll have this guy in the PC, and we'll be back at the firehouse. So BRB, boys and girls, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Okay, I know I said I was going to meet you guys back at the firehouse, but there actually was an item that dropped from the hanged here. So honestly, let's check that out real quick, since I don't think that's going to be nothing. You found the Dread Pendant. Okay, the Dread Pendant, you say? That sounds pretty important, so let's check it out. So let's see here. Dread Pendant. An ominous item coming from the WEEDle Saloon. It is loved by 2 certain Pokemon. Okay, let's try using it. I think this was the pendant that I was talking about before that I didn't know how I get. I think this might be Sally, what Sally needs actually, so let's try it. And it is, okay. Yeah, I remember it being like a pendant-like thing, so just like that, let's evolve our Nunville right here and turn Sally into her final form, or what could be her final form. Honestly, I'm not too sure. All I know is that we needed the pendant to actually evolve her. So, let's see what we're getting ourselves into, since, honestly, I want to see what we get. Ooh, that's pretty cool looking. Congratulations, Sally has now evolved into Wisteract. Okay, and is trying to learn Heal Block. We don't really need Heal Block, but we can get that later if we run into anything that has, like, major healing. But we don't need it right now. But you used your last Dread Pendant. Okay, well, I don't think that's really a bad thing. I think we can get another one of those later, but that's cool. Okay, so now we have Wizaract. So, let's see here. If we go to our Pokédex, let's go and read that real quick. Since we do have that now, so we might as well see what the Pokédex entry is. So, let's see here. Here it is. Okay. The Guardian Pokemon, Ghost Fairy still. And it looks like Wizaract haunts abandoned mansions, jealousy guarding everything inside. It's said to be very vengeful towards raiders. Okay then. But yeah, the little Pokemon I was talking about before is this guy, the Papillon. If I remember correctly, when we fought him earlier, he was only a Psychic type. So definitely interesting. So this thing evolves into that. That's pretty cool. Honestly, not bad. And since we have Fly, I think we can probably fly off of this, so let's try that. We can. Okay, perfect. Let's get off this place and head back to the firehouse now, and then we'll end off today's episode after that. So it looks like after this, after we finish up here, I think we'll be able to finally go into the gym now, which will definitely be something I want to do. So yeah, definitely going to be pretty cool because the next episode's more than likely going to be the gym. So let's go and see how Minta is doing and see what we got to do now. Oh, there you are, Spooks. As promised, Chrysler developed a device that will make those dimensional grunts scram. I'll let him explain everything now. Affirmative. I used, my Pikachu's nuzzle to make those robot short circuits. Obviously my Pokemon was immediately chased away by the grunts, but the plan succeeded. The resulting electricity created a electrical bond between Pikachu and the automatons. Too many words for one single explanation, Chrysler. Spooks, to make it short, Pikachu and the grunts are kind of linked by an invisible line. Exactly. With the data we received from this bond, I created a countermeasure that will let me maneuver them. By pressing the button on this remote, I'll unleash EMPs that will surely be registered by those devices. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's press it now, click. Okay, let's see if it works. Loading, 10%, 40%, 70%, 90%, 100%, start. Okay, let's see if it works. Oh, it seems like it's working. Why is he here, though? Hello, Revo.
Why is he here, though? Wait, did he turn into a good guy?
Chrysler, you're genius. It works.
Thank you, Captain.
Chrysler, do you think that with a few tweaks here and there, that robot might actually be useful to us?
That would be good, actually. Yeah, let's turn him into, like, our own, like, personal, like, camera or spy bot. That'd be kind of cool. Honestly, that would actually be perfect for us, because then we can get some information on Team Dimension from inside. That would be really, really good, actually. But I could be, like, looking too far into it, but that's what I say we should possibly do, honestly. Because that would actually be really good.
Affirmative. Being able to interact with such a well-designed system, will be a pleasure.
We should give you a name. That code on its neck. Revo. How about Revolver? Guys? Suena bien. Don't you think?
Revolver sounds pretty cool.
Revolver it is.
I can't wait to see what you'll make of it, Chrysler.
I'll get to work right away, Captain.
Okay, cool. That will be useful later, I think.
Now you can finally meet Sheriff Casper, the city's gym leader. His skills were useful in more than one dangerous mission. Kinda like today's one. I'm sure you'll be a tough opponent for him. Buenos Aires, con todo, Spooks.
Okay, we'll see you later then. Thank you for the help. Let's see if he says anything other than Biz. But his name actually did change into Revolver. Huh, cool. Okay, so let's actually check out the gym real quick before we end off today's episode, just to kind of see the inside of it. And then we'll end off today's episode. So let's see. El Purgatorio. So all we know is it's kind of like a prison, basically. Oh, we actually have a prison jumpsuit on. That's actually pretty cool. Huh. It's literally fully themed. Okay, then. Oh, we can't actually leave, either.
Hold it, trainer. You're not going to escape from this prison so easily.
Okay. So, good to know. But, with that being said, that will be the end of today's episode. So, thank you all for watching today's episode. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the next episode. And it looks like now, we're officially stuck in prison. So, with that being said, I'll see you all in the next one, and honestly, have a great rest of your day, and thank you for watching. Peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.